What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights to the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm and do not forget to subscribe. So, okay, y'all, we are now at a $1.95 trillion market cap. We tapered off slightly, but what we can pay attention to is that the money is starting to cycle down to some of the other alts. We got Ethereum reaching $3,000 for the first time since 2022, y'all. This is a big sign that shows us that the money is cycling down. Remember when I told y'all, be patient with the Doge coins, be patient with the Shiba Inus. The money has to cycle through. And that's what we see taking place right now. As people start to lock in profits from Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, etc., they'll start to move into those lower OG meme coins. So right now we got the fear and greed index at a 72 right now. Overall, we see Bitcoin sitting right now at 51,200 comfortably. We got Ethereum at $2,964. We seen it go up to 3,000 earlier. Let's see what did it go to all the way. So the highest we seen it go to was $3,029 today. So that's beautiful to see ETH pumping. We got BNB at $383, y'all. Solana at $102. We got XRP at 54 cents. Cardano at 59 cents. AVAX at $36.65. Tron at 13 cents. Doge at 8 cents. Link at 18 cents. Dot at $7.44. Matic at 99 cents. ICP at $12.61. Then we got Shiba Inu at 17th place by market cap, sitting at 50,9553. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, why isn't she moving just yet? Y'all, this is a phase of accumulation. I know I said this before, but we got to let the money cycle down. Once it does, it's going to absolutely take off. Now, this is not financial advice. You got to do your own due diligence. And remember to never risk more than you're willing to lose. This is just what I personally believe. I believe once we start to see the money, flow from the Ethereums, BNBs, we already seen it going to Solanas. We're going to see some movement probably with XRP, Cardano, AVAXs, Doge. And once we see that Doge starts to move, we can almost guarantee, it's not financial advice, but we can almost guarantee that we'll start to see Shiba Inu moving after that. Now, this is the thing. If we were to start to see Doge taking off and Shiba Inu not taking off, then, we can start to question what's going on. But the fact that Doge, the other OG meme dog themed token has not started to really pump yet, we can be patient with Shiba Inu and use this as a time to wisely dollar cost average, continuing to buy underneath that 4.0 price level for those who, might not have a lot to throw at it. It's giving you more time to accumulate. Now, if your bag size is where you want it to be, that's fine and dandy. That's on you. But I'm excited about what Shiba Inu has, coming towards the future. Now, there is some drama going on that I do want to talk about. Y'all know I got to keep it 1,000 with y'all. I got to keep it, transparent. Now, I have seen some talks from some former Shiba Inu team members talking about their dissatisfaction with the launch of, not only just the launch of the SHEboshis ERC-404 collection, but also how the team is doing some things. Now, that can just be disgruntled, former members. I tried to tune in and, listen to some of their, complaints on what they had. I didn't, the space was over 3 hours long. I think I made it to maybe about an hour in, just, taking in some information on things. And, some of those things are, concerning. For instance, we don't have, I believe, Marcy anymore working for the metaverse, which we didn't hear about that for a while. Also, the Third Floor Studios, who was also helping work with the game and metaverse and whatnot, doesn't appear that they're working with the SHIB team anymore. Also, William Volk, that was working on the Shiba Eternity game, I believe, doesn't look like he's working with the team anymore. Now, this is not, to cause FUD or to scare anyone. I just want to update people and let y'all know that there may be a few things that have changed as far as the progression on some of those developments that we're waiting for. I always talk about the team delivering what they tell us. Now, if the people that are in charge, we know Marcy was leading the metaverse initiative. If she's no longer in charge of it, then, it's like, who is? We heard that there are some, a few people in place to work on it, but not as heavy hitting as some of the names that we had, prior to. So I want y'all to keep that in mind, when you're dollar cost averaging or when you're thinking about your future strategies. Because one thing we talk about with a project, as long as the team hasn't changed, the fundamentals, in the community is still bullish behind the project, things should be perfectly fine. Now, I still see, the team sticking around with SHIB, still see the community being solid, and nothing fundamentally has really changed with Shiba Inu. So SHIB is still going to be SHIB, y'all. I honestly think Shiba Inu is bigger than just the development team, but I want to inform y'all of that just so you know. They also believe that, the ERC-404 experiment with the SHEboshis is nothing more than a cash grab. You might have seen YouTubers like Claybro talk about it. They talked about how when the Shiboshi launch first rolled out, for like the first 6 minutes, people were able to mint unlimited NFTs and without even holding Shiboshis in their wallets. And now the disgruntled employees or past team members are saying that, the team knew about this and it was a way to exploit and, some other things like that. So don't know all, what's true, what's false with that. Just wanted to inform y'all on that. Now, if you don't care about the Shiboshi NFT collection, ERC-404 token NFT, then you have nothing to worry about. This does not have anything to do with essentially Shiba Inu itself. Now, there's a group of people out there who are all pro SHIB ecosystem, and there's some who are just like, SHIB maxis who don't care about anything outside of just Shiba Inu itself. If it's developed by the team, fine. But if it's not directly going into Shiba Inu, they don't care about it. So I'm just, keeping everybody updated so y'all can be able to make y'all decisions. Now, let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. I really don't have a lot of information on whether or not, that was intentional or whatnot. Now, I like to get a team the benefit of doubt and think that, it's not. But then again, we still have to be aware of everything. So let's just see what we got going on. We'll catch up with a few Twitter posts. The SHEboshis, here are the official links to trade our first DN404 test token, shibaswap and uniswap. So there's the links to it here. Let me retweet that out for everyone in case you do want to participate. Normally what you see with those new tokens that launch, they, and depending on the hype around it, if it's really, really hyped up, it might, start to run right away. If not, then we usually see them pull back and then start to blast off as, people start to panic themselves out of their position. So the SHEboshis were sold out. Thanks to everyone for the amazing support. We're now adding liquidity to Uniswap. Let me know if y'all are rocking with the SHEboshis, if y'all are excited about it. Also, remember, think about potential utility with these SHEboshis. Right now, nothing too major going on. Yes, 50% goes towards burning different SHIB ecosystem projects, but I think it was only like, I can't remember the exact percentage that goes towards burning SHIB, but we would like to see that percentage increased. So, nothing too major with this collection, but it would be cool to see, if these NFTs in the future could breed and, mint other NFTs and whatnot, but not sure how it will be interoperable with the ERC 721 standard and this new ERC 404 standard. So that might prevent it from taking place unless some mediator technology steps in and allows that to happen. But it was cool to see, these NFTs were worth around $400. The team, allowing SHEboshi holders to claim these and mint these for free. Super dope based on how many NFTs of the SHEboshi collection you held on to, the original SHEboshi collection. That's how many of the SHEboshi NFTs you got to mint. So if you had 10 SHEboshis, you should have been able to mint 10 of the SHEboshi collection, which would have got you basically $400 times 10. That's around $4,000. So super, cool to see the team give back to the community like that. Me personally, I like the ERC 404 trend that's going on. Haven't, gave it enough time to fully, see how everything works. But we did do a nice little deep dive on it on the channel. If you didn't see that video, go check it out. I think we got like 1 or 2 videos going more into it. So yeah, check that out. I'm liking the new trend, being able to, have NFTs that are liquid. You can, sell the NFT based on the tokens that are attached to it at any moment you want because there's a liquidity pool attached. So I think the technology is cool. Can't wait to see where it goes. Also, shout out to K9 Finance. Says K9 Dow weekly update number 6. 282 people tuned in there. Let's see. Attention SHEboshis holders. Only 4 hours left to claim free SHEboshis. Claim it now on marketplace.shib.io. Cal also giving a heads up. 4 hours and 20 minutes left to claim SHEboshis. Let's see what else. Whale amasses 323 billion plus Shiba Inu as SHIB stages recovery to that 4-0 level. Look, y'all, it's hard to, continue to say the same thing over and over. It's almost like, beating a dead horse, but I got to keep reiterating that right now is a time for accumulation. The money, I truly believe that you start to put into Shiba Inu now. When Shiba Inu runs and has a breakout, you're going to be happy that you did. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to put money in there that you don't want to risk losing. Only put a certain percentage of your portfolio and amount that you're okay with risking on Shiba Inu, a speculative meme coin. Keep that in mind, and, don't go beyond that number. But I believe the more you put in, the happier you will be once it does break out. Remember, there's going to be some people who were wishing that they bought more. When you see whales buying 323 billion, when you see platforms like Robinhood, Shiba Inu being like their third or fourth largest, holding, when you see 150 plus exchanges listing Shiba Inu for free, there's something up. You got to connect the dots on that. So SHIB Army, the account of SHEboshis, is verified and associated with SHIB token. So make sure y'all give them a follow. The official SHEboshis collection. Right now, 1,925 followers. And then we got more talk about the claim phase, which is over with now, so we don't got to keep going back to that. Let's see. Turn the comments off on that post. So yeah, y'all, I'm just pretty much excited, waiting for that time for Shiba Inu to pop off. Those of y'all that put y'all, $500 in, you're going to see that start to move. Those of you that put that 1,000 in, you're going to see it move. Those of you that put that 5K in, you're going to see it move. Those of you put 20K in, it's going to move. Those of you that hit me up and you said, y'all know who y'all are. You hit me up and said you got 30K, you just dumped in 30. Be patient. Now, maybe you should have dollar cost averaged that, but I know the people that reached out to me understand, being patient and, waiting it out to allow their money to, really work for them. So, I'm excited about our future with SHIB. Those that got, 50K, even those that some of my friends who I know that are down to, 100K in their SHIB holdings from seeing, much higher gains during the all-time high of SHIB, just be patient, y'all. I think y'all are going to be, extremely, extremely happy that you held out. So that's all we got for this one. Hopefully we still got that K9 Finance stream coming up real soon. I believe I did get a DM from the CEO over there. So we'll be getting that together. Also got some updates coming on VIT tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Shout out to my Vegas Inu token community, the high rollers. If you have not checked out Vegas Inu token, check the links in the description section of this video. Appreciate everybody for pulling up, and we are